Let's talk methylation and liposomal technology. Let's begin with liposomal technology. So we have a number of technologies available to us as formulators and researchers and clinicians. And one of those technologies is this idea of liposomes. And what they are is, imagine a tiny package that came in the mail and it's all boxed up and you've got your essentials in this package. You might have some nutritious whole foods, you might have some supplements, you might have some tools for preparing foods. That's a package. What liposomes are is a way in which we can package important or essential ingredients, and especially ingredients that are not as bioavailable naturally. And a liposome helps you uptake and assimilate into your systemic system, into your bloodstream and tissues, these important ingredients. Many of you can think of these as a lot of oil-soluble ingredients, which would be something like your oil-soluble vitamins, D, A, E, K, some of the other lipids that come from plants, like the turmeric, curcuminoids, carotenoids. Many of these important ingredients work better in a liposome. It's a package that delivers directly to the tissue. It fuses with tissue so it can deliver the contents in an immediate fashion. And it prevents digestive breakdown. It prevents people that have challenges with their GI tract. So many of these ingredients, and we'll get to the methylation really quickly, many of the ingredients have a very particular way of getting into our body. So when you think of these like methylcobalamin or the folates, your body has a very unique way of bringing these nutrients in. And if your microbiome isn't producing them, or if you have been suffering with GI, especially the epithelial tissue breakdown, GI issues, you're not assimilating nutrients as efficiently as you can. Now, you can rebuild those, but in the meantime, it's incredibly important that we deliver these ingredients to our bodies using liposome technologies. And it's also good for young people because it's a liquid and you can dose it carefully. And again, it's absorbed without having to go through all the processes in the digestive tract. It's a great way to bring in, for example, methylation ingredients. And I just mentioned two, the 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate. We've got the pyridoxine 5-phosphates. We have things like turmeric. We have zinc that can be found in the liposome. Each and every one of these can be brought into the body through a liposome and providing immediate nutrients to the body's cells. And that's the key there. Now, if you do have a patient that's struggling with other issues in their GI tract in terms of nutrient uptake and digestive issues, and of course the health of their gut in general, liposome is a place to go as we rebuild what is the underlying cause of maybe some nutrient deficiencies. So it's critical that we use these liposome technologies, and keep in mind that these technologies, as you see these being promoted and marketed, make sure you do your research. Not every technology is the same, nor does everybody that claims to have liposomal or nanotechnology, which is a very specific technology, just because they say it on their website or their label doesn't mean it's real. So do a little research, reach out to us. We can give you the science behind it. We can tell you what actually is nanotechnology and what is actually micelle and liposomal technologies. They're not simple, they're not cheap, and they shouldn't just be a marketing tool. They're a real way to deliver important nutrients to the body, and there's a time and a place to use them. So it's really important that clinicians understand these technologies so that they can further the progress of their patients in this wellness journey. To learn more, click below, and thanks for joining.